So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 87 of our Portsmouth career on the PS4 FIFA 15, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with an away game up against Swansea at the Liberty Stadium. So I'm really hoping we can get off to a very good start in this episode, because Swansea are currently sitting 20th place in the league table. As you see there, they're pretty much down and out. There's nothing they could possibly do. Even if they win all of their games, I don't believe they can actually save themselves, and to be honest, I don't really know why, when they've got a squad that they've got like people like Enner Valencia, Ronaldo Hurtado, then they've got Bafatoumi Gomez, Dyer, Montero. How can they possibly be at the bottom of the Barclays Premier League, especially when they've got Citizen in goal? Come on, man. That's just a really decent squad. I don't know why they're so far at the bottom. I think the manager has to be sacked, or they have to sell players and bring in a load of new players. You never know. But I really hope we can get off to a good start in this one. But as you guys do know, this one is a very short episode, because as you guys do know, the FA Cup final will be in the next episode, and therefore it is going to be a live Q&A, so therefore I couldn't make this episode any longer. But it is the longest I could possibly make it, but I'm sure you guys will enjoy it just as much as every other episode, and I'm sure you guys are looking forward to the video that will be coming up very soon. But we do actually find ourselves 1-0 up again in this game against Swansea, and we do actually double our lead with Mandron as he runs down the wing, and it cuts inside, and a lovely finish from him there. To be honest, in January I'm looking to sell Mandron, because he does not convince me one bit. I know he's starting to score a few goals, and he's starting to link up well with Zivkovic, but to be honest, a player, he hasn't filled the boots of Dembele, and I'm really looking to sign another striker that can fill the boots of Mandron. Maybe want sell Mandron and maybe keep him as a substitute, but to be honest, he doesn't convince me one bit, and I'm really hoping we can try and bring in a better striker than him. But Scuffet makes an absolutely delightful save there as Shelvey got played through, but Montero whipped the ball in the box from the resulting corner in the 48th minute. It comes to Bafatoumi Gomez, and I don't know how he managed to miss from there, and that pretty much summed up why they're probably bottom of the table. If they're missing chance like that, they do then get good chances. Montero plays the ball to a Matt back to Montero, and Montero finished the ball into the near post, past Simone Scuffet into the back of the net. So they'd actually get a consolation goal in that one, but that was all it turned out to be. As the game finished, me talking about Mandron, he went and got man of the match, but Eric Lamela said he wanted a new contract. He thought his wage was a little bit too low, so he wanted 20,000 more, which I decided to go ahead and give him, because Lamela is our star player at the club, to be honest, and I don't want to let him go, as I'm really enjoying playing with him. But now it was going to be Tottenham against Portsmouth. It's going to be first versus second. I was really looking forward to this game, because I did know if we won this game, we would currently go top of the Barclays Premier League table with one game to go against Hull City. So if we won this one and won the game against Hull, it would be over. We would be crowned champions of the Barclays Premier League in our first season with the club, and what a fantastic achievement it would be if we could manage to do that. But the first chance of the game actually fell to them, and it was a good save from Simone Scuffet. They didn't have another good chance with Lennon, but his shot was wild. Lennon once again has another good chance, but once again his shot was wild, and they just couldn't put the ball on target. But in the 84th minute, they were pushing forward. Vertonghen couldn't catch up with Kingsley Coman. He was running one-on-one with Hugo Lloris, and what a fantastic finish it was from Kingsley Coman as he slots the ball into the back of the net in the 84th minute, and it looked like we had wrapped up the game in the 84th minute and going to get the 3 points against Spurs, which would currently put us top of the Barclays Premier League table with one Barclays Premier League game to go, which will be up against Hull. And then we've also got the FA Cup final just before that one. So in all actual fact, the game against Hull will be with our weakened squad, because the FA Cup final obviously is going to be with our strongest squad, but this was actually with our weakest squad, and our second squad actually went ahead and beat Tottenham and got the 3 points against the team that are currently in second place, and we now had it in our hands. If we won the last game of the season, we would win the Barclays Premier League table. So make sure you come back for the next episode, as it was going to be an absolute massive episode, as it will be one of the biggest, probably the biggest episode of the series so far, as it will be the FA Cup final, and it will be whether the deciding episode if we win the Barclays Premier League table or not. That's just it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as very much appreciated, and I really do hope to see you next time very soon. Bye bye.